Ladies and gentlemen, we are 3 nights away from the Elimination Chamber. Welcome to NSW Smackdown. My name is Dave Easton alongside broadcast colleagues Marky Marks and Tim. And Marky, 3 nights. Will Brock Lesnar still be champion? What about you, Tim?
I definitely think Brock Lesnar's going to win. He's got Adrian Kincaid in for him. And Brock Lesnar's just going to dominate.
Let's find out, guys, what we have in store tonight. We already know some big matches coming up. And Marky, what is Heyman going to have in store for the Shield here tonight? Oh, wow. Wow.
A great general manager, Paul Heyman, and the Paul Heyman guys.
I cannot believe that Mundo and AJ Styles would be lackeys.
Yeah, 2 new
They're
lackeys.
guys, not lackeys.
Oh, come on. Really?
Can you see the star power in that ring?
Is Megan going to be a lackey?
I hope not. Oh, I'm disgusted at this moment in time.
Oh, it's absolutely great.
Oh, come on. How can you see it? How can you see it?
In that ring?
How can you see it's great?
The lackeys.
They're a Paul Heyman guys. Yeah, the greatest group we have on Smackdown.
Well, look at this. Adrian's going to be out at ringside with AJ Styles and Mundo on Sunday. And, well, NSW... Brock Lesnar's going to enter 6th. Come on.
Oh, another great move by Paul Heyman.
Oh, make sure
this guy's just a pure genius.
And that probably means Kincaid's going to go in at 5.
Probably.
You know, Paul Heyman knows how to get the job done, and, well, I think Brock Lesnar's walking out.
Hold on.
The champion.
Do you not say something here? But Paul Heyman hasn't even mentioned Adrian Kincaid and being the champion. What if Adrian Kincaid walks out the champion?
I think Adrian Kincaid's smarter than that to turn his back on the Paul Heyman guys.
But he could be champion. Why would he want to do that? Anyway, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Swagger versus Sam Barnett. The loser of this, we've just been told, will start in either 1 or 2 in the Elimination Chamber.
It's going to be very difficult starting in at that sort of low number, so be very interested to see who's more motivated to not get such a low number.
That's true, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the ring first, he is Jack Swagger.
Yep, the all-American or the real American still knows Zeb Coulter. We've seen it the last few weeks. He seems to want to just go out on his own.
Marky, can Jack Swagger leave the Elimination Chamber as NSW champion?
I think if he proves himself for win here today, he possibly could be, because he is set to adapt without the manager on the side, as he won't have one at Elimination Chamber.
Tim, can you see Swagger leaving with the NSW gold?
It's going to be very difficult. I mean, my money's still on Brock Lesnar, but instead of win here tonight means he won't be in a difficult position of 1 or 2.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is CM Barnett.
Yep, CM Barnett, who, well, he's tasted World Championship gold before, and will look to get there again.
Yeah, and the thing is, Marky, CM Barnett, of course, has held gold before. Can he do it again come Sunday night?
Well, anything's possible, and I think he can possibly beat the lackeys and get that championship gold.
It's all about getting rid of the lackeys. I agree. If you can get rid of them two, well, we're guaranteed a new champion. I just think Paul Heyman is just sort of thinking Adrian Kincaid's going to be in there to lay it down for Lesnar. I don't think that's right. It shouldn't be right.
Well,
Adrian Kincaid's smart. That's what he'll do.
Well, once you're in the ring, it's a free-for-all.
Well, CM Barnett, Jack Swagger. It's the first match of tonight. It's coming up on Smackdown. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and underway. Who are we going for in this one? We'll start with Tim.
I'm going to go with CM Barnett, actually. I think just wanting to really get back into that level of World Championship will motivate him.
What about you, Marky?
I was thinking to go for CM Burnett.
Well, okay, let's find out if he's alright here. Look at this. Nice early start from Barnett, in control early on, working over the back. Let's talk about, guys, the Elimination Chamber itself coming up on Sunday. If you get into the first two positions, if you lose here tonight and you're in the first two positions, you've really got to see your odds of winning the match dramatically goes down. And with Lesnar coming out at 6, you've got basically it's all guaranteed to keep Lesnar and the bloody Heyman lackeys keeping the title.
You know, Kincaid's probably going to come out at 5 as well.
Yeah. So and then of course, what happens if there's nobody left? What is he going to just lie down for Lesnar? Is that all? Could you see that, Tim? Could you really see Kincaid doing that?
If he's smart and he doesn't want to have the rest of the, the poor Heyman guys on him, that's what he'll do. Because then it'll be a 4-on-1 situation. I
just think it's just wrong. I just think surely someone should stop Heyman. All this favoritism towards Brock Lesnar. Well, let's just hope one of these guys can really put a dent into the Heyman lackeys and walk out with the gold. You never know. Get a win here tonight. You could come in at number 4 and it still gives you a great chance.
But, you say about the whole number 1 position or number 2. We've seen people, get wins from those sort of having the odds highly stacked against them, so...
That's true. Look at this. Swagger now, showing off a bit here, and maybe not really what he needs to do at this point of the match. Yes, get the fans on your side, sort of thing. But really, you need to get the win there and then.
Yeah, showing off isn't always the wisest thing to do in high stake matches like this.
And now look at this. Now behind, and the Pepsi Max clothesline. Yes, takes him down. And CM Barnett in control now. And that's what happens, Marky. You do something like that and you play around like Swagger did, it can cost you.
Yeah, you don't want to get a chance to breathe, and once they do, they're going to come back.
And now look at this, just dropping the knee right across the head.
So that's what Jack Swagger needs to do. He just needs to keep CM Barnett grounded.
And this is Swagger now in control.
Using the amateur
wrestling. Oh, and there it is!
What a chop block to the front.
And that should be it. Into the cover. There's 2. No, just a 2. CM Barnett's still got plenty to go in this one. But look out. Oh!
What a suplexing. Hit the ropes on the way down.
No, but look at this Barnett trying to get some momentum going, but Swagger just seems too fast. Every time a nice German suplex. Marky, you've got to think Jack Swagger is almost at victory.
Yeah, he's got to be getting close, and Barnett's going to have to do something if he wants to win.
He needs to stop this onslaught.
Yeah, he needs to pick something up quickly.
Oh, is it over here? No. But still only a count of 1. And you can see Swagger sort of getting slightly frustrated now. Nice slam down. And look at this Barnett coming back again. And the dropkick hitting perfectly to the side of the... And
no. I think that's over.
GTS he's calling for has him up.
Yeah.
So you can hit it.
There it is! GTS, go to sleep. And Barnett is heading to at least a 3 or a 4 in the Elimination Chamber. Got it! No!
What?
Swagger kicks out. That is what it means for these competitors to be in the Elimination Chamber, to get a high number draw.
It means so much. I mean, the higher your number, that's so much better advantage, and it means so much.
And look at this. Now, dragging him away. Is that enough to put him away? Maybe the leg drop could have just been enough. Got him!
It is.
And you
Barnett,
yeah, sorry, Tim, you're going to have to say... I was going to say, you have to give Swagger credit, but Sam Barnett just too good in the end.
They definitely have to give Swagger a big hand. He almost had it, but as I said, Sam Barnett just gets it in the very end, and that's what matters.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, CM Barnett.
He could be getting the 3rd, 4th. He can still possibly get the 5th. It was never confirmed that Kincaid was getting it.
Oh, come on. Really?
If Heyman's smart, he's going to give Kincaid the 5th spot.
See, even Tim knows that, and Tim's pro Paul Heyman as much as you can get. But you can't take anything away from Barnett. Big win here tonight. He now moves on to the Elimination Chamber. And he's now got a mic and wants to have a quick few words. What, guys? Here, I know I asked this at the beginning, but now we know Barnett's not 1 or 2. Does that mean his odds have increased to becoming NSW champion?
I definitely think so. I mean, he's got a much better number now heading into that, but he said he's got to contend with the Paul Heyman guys that will be coming out more than likely last. Well, Brock Lesnar definitely.
What about you, Marky?
It definitely helps him. I mean, being in a higher spot is going to help anybody.
Yeah, indeed. Well, NSW comes your way 4 times a week, guys. Remember, Raw on a Monday, main event with me and Tim on a Wednesday. Me, Tim and Marky here every Thursday for SmackDown. And me and Tim back again for NXT on Saturday night. Show start 11 o'clock in the UK, 7 in the East, 4 in the West. For this week only, from Sunday night, it goes back to 11, 6 and 3. It is Non-Stop Wrestling UK on the YouTube. It is NSW_360 on Twitter. And if you have Facebook, why not join us at NSW365. The network is...
Naughty.
That is true. Coming up next, Prince Pretty's in action as Tyler Breeze takes on Trey Donovan.
Interesting, clash of the styles here. Tyler Breeze, Prince Pretty, very sort of in your face, not with the fans. And Trey Donovan, well, completely changed. He's now with the fans. Yeah, that is true. Making his way to the ring first from his regional... got that wrong. From his residence in Milan, Italy, it is Tyler Breeze. I need Florida water. Yep. And, Tyler Breeze, as I say, he's got many nicknames. Prince Pretty, King of Cuteville, and, well... I mean, he doesn't like people touching her face that much, but if someone does, Tyler Breeze becomes a hell of a lot more dangerous. He just seems to go a bit crazy, more aggressive.
Aggravates him.
Yeah, so Donovan might want to watch out picking moves that focus primarily on the facial area.
What about you, Marky? What do you make of Tyler Breeze?
He's definitely an interesting guy. He goes for a lot for them selfies. I mean, you've seen his Instagram or other social sites. Mm-hmm. Definitely a lot of selfies and very well in the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Trey Donovan.
And Trey Donovan, who we saw, well, has had a complete change in character. Decided to go down a different route with who he is. And, well, we've seen him win when he debuted the new persona. See if he can continue.
Yeah, the new look, Trey Donovan, completely changing attitude. But, well, if it's anything like what we seen last week, it's going to do him nothing but good. And, well, we're going to find out if that is the case. He's up against Tyler Breeze next. Marky, can Trey Donovan get the job done again?
His new persona has definitely been helping him, and I think he can get the job done here again.
Okay, coming up next, it is Trey Donovan, Tyler Breeze. Here we go then, guys. Next one, we're going to start with Marky this time.
I'm going to go for Trey Donovan.
Okay. And what about you, Tim?
I'm going to go with Trey Donovan too as well, The new persona thing, I think he's just going to look to continue showing that the new persona is going to work for him.
Okay, let's see if you guys are right in this one. And look at this. Oh, but Tyler Breeze showing a bit of an aggressive style early on. Just like what you were saying, Tim, during the intros. Tyler Breeze, if he can get aggressive, nobody is as dangerous as he is.
Yeah, so if you go near his face, he just goes crazy and just becomes a ton more aggressive. So we've got to be careful with a guy like that.
Look at this, into the ropes again. Breeze into the turnbuckle. Sorry. Oh my goodness, what a shot into Tyler Breeze, and Trey Donovan really just going back and forth. Nice shoulder block by Trey Donovan.
Yeah, I think Trey Donovan's going to, want to show the strength advantage and use high impact moves. And not go near the face.
Of course. Don't want to go near the face.
No.
Don't touch it.
But what do you make of this new whole thing? Let's talk a little bit about Trey Donovan. Trey Donovan, NSW champion, he's been last season. NSW tag team champion, he's been world tag team champion. He's now changed his whole persona, as we were talking about. He's now less arrogant, you would say, more friendly even. And now, he's like, it's just sort of like, yes, this is only his second match as this, but it's certainly looking like it's clicking.
Yeah, it's certainly looking like it's clicking. I mean, we'll see if it continues on with the whole, being less arrogant and not decide to go with the fans. But I've always argued, it's not always all about the fan support.
What about Marky? What do you think? What do you think about Trey Donovan? Like, do you think Trey Donovan is better suited this way? Or?
Yeah, he's definitely been better suited so far, but like we said, it's only his second match. Let's see how this new persona helps him throughout the weeks. And but Tyler Breeze so far looking to be in control so far, though.
Yeah, I agree completely. Look at this now. Turns it over into the cover. Tyler Breeze trying to get a victory there. Not this time. And lovely shot taken down Trey Donovan.
Yeah, lovely net breaker. And what a drop kick.
They continue to go backwards and forth here. And look at this now. In to the go around. A nice spinning neck breaker as well.
And just walking on him. Just stepping over Trey Donovan.
Yeah, not taking anything lightly here. Is Tyler Breeze and the DDT taking down Trey Donovan. And this could be over.
Yeah, Trey Donovan looks like he's in a lot of trouble.
Cover, hook of the leg. Is that enough to... No, just a one.
Just a one count.
Look at this. Oh, hold on.
Oh?
Hey, Trey Donovan's got him.
AA! Yes!
He hits the attitude adjustment.
And that is it. Good night, Tyler Breeze. No!
Whoa.
Wow, Tyler Breeze kicked out. I'm impressed.
Tyler...
We're going to see next the beauty shot.
Yeah, are we going to look at that? Look at that.
Tyler Breeze can reverse.
Yeah, but at the minute, look at this. Trey Donovan continuing to beat down. Maybe it was just a foregone conclusion here. Look at this. Gut wrench suplex. Nice. That may have done it,
Yeah.
in taking the wind out of out of Tyler Breeze, and it has.
Wow. So he did manage to get the win with the AA, but I think that just severely weakened Tyler Breeze.
And gut wrench suplex.
Does it?
Yeah, enough to take down Tyler Breeze. Trey Donovan, though, continues on this new path. Marky, you have to be impressed.
Yeah, all these, the old NSW originals are now, the new personas are very helping them so far.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Trey Donovan.
Yeah, let's see what happens with him in the coming weeks.
I just got to say, you've got to give it to him. Trey Donovan on a roll at the moment.
Definitely.
Backstage with Daniel Bryan, who's going to be facing DM West in our main event tonight. Of course, the loser of that match, of course, will go in at number 1 or 2 and start with Jack Swagger on Sunday night. And now, Tim, it just means Daniel Bryan, well, the matches just means so much to him here tonight.
Yeah, the match will definitely mean a lot to him. He'll definitely not want to lose. He wants to get a good number, but Dan Bryan is kind of one of those survivors, you'd say, who, even if he did get in at 1 or 2, I think he could survive.
Well, what do you think of this, Tim? What do you make of Daniel Bryan saying here he's going to beat 5 other men before getting his hands on the gold? What do you think?
Well, first he's got to get rid of the lackeys, like we always say about the women's chamber, and best of luck to him.
Yeah, can he beat DM West? Can he get a bigger number? We will have to find out. But Daniel Bryan saying he's going to give DM West a bit of a preview of what's going to happen on Sunday night when him and 4 other men is going to take a beating. Are you guys a part of the Yes movement?
I mean, I consider Daniel Bryan a bit, to be a talented guy, but I would consider myself in the Yes movement.
Marky?
Nah, I'm not a part of that movement.
Fair enough. Let's move on then. Coming up next, Paige is going to take on our women's champion Rosie Fowler. It's non-title and it's coming up next.
It's more of the women's action. So I'm like,
you're learning.
Well, Paige and AJ involved this match, so they've got to say a women's match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring first from Norwich, England, she is Paige.
Okay. former NSW Women's Champion. Trying to hope to get back into that, and this friendship between her and AJ. What do you make of it?
To me, I think strength in numbers. It has to be. Look at Rosie Fell and Caitlin.
Yeah, you gotta wonder what's Paige thinking in the back of her head. I mean, if AJ becomes champion this Sunday, and the friendship that could completely just boil down and end within seconds.
Yeah, Marky, what do you think about the whole friendship thing?
I say that you definitely need it. And I mean, look at the BFFs. They seem to do well with it.
That's true, ladies and gentlemen. Meeting her with the ring, she is your women's champion, Ravishing Rosie Fell.
Yep, the women's champion who, AJ, myself included, some others consider a bit of a fluke champion. Got lucky in the triple threat.
Sort of showed her dominance this past week on Raw, though, when she smacked AJ right between the eyes.
AJ just got caught off guard, and that was uncalled for.
Well, maybe it's just getting one up on your opponent. Let's find out what happens tonight. Rosie versus Paige is coming up as the guys.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm just looking at the page in front of me.
I'm looking at this page in the book in front of me.
Marky, what are you looking at?
Florida Water.
Of course, Florida Water. Let's get into that in just a few seconds. Of course, our sponsors will. But let's get predictions first. Tim, we'll start with you.
I'm gonna go with Paige.
Okay.
So she'll just look to dominate and get one up on Rosie.
Okay. What about you, Marky?
I'm gonna go for Rosie.
Okay. Any reason why you want to go for Rosie in this one?
Well, she is the champion right now, isn't she?
That is correct. She is indeed. Just going back quickly, ladies and gentlemen, we have to thank Florida Water. It's fruity Florida Water. You can get it in some good stores.
And some bad ones.
Oh, poor Marky, desperate to get in there. Of course, we like to go through what flavours we have each and every week. Of course, I have the lovely plain, because I'm just a sucker for that plain. Marky, what do you have this week?
As always, Berry Blast.
Berry Blast. And what do you have this week, good old Tim?
I have got the cherry flavour.
Oh, very nice. Of course, get your Florida Water and help us, of course, because of their lovely sponsorship. Let's get back to the match, though. Look at this Paige dominating early on here.
Yep, that's what Paige is all about. It's just dominating in this division.
And now
she's still got the accolade of being the longest reigning NSW Women's
Yep, and also, of course, she
champion.
She has held the title on a number of occasions. As I look at my notes quickly.
Yeah.
3.
3-time NSW Women's Champion.
The only other person to hold it more than once is AJ with 2.
Wow.
So there you go.
Good to have her in your corner then.
Yeah. So the two most impressive women in NSW, her friends.
Yeah, but you can also say that they have lost the title as well, more than anyone else.
That's true. But then they've also been able to regain it.
That is true as well. Let's move on here, though. Oh, nice. By Paige, taking down Rosie with a jaw jacket. And it seems to be a little bit thing about this, Tim, that these 4 girls have just sort of got, like, what can I say? They're trying to one-up each other, you would think. AJ tried to get the advantage over Caitlin, but wasn't successful. Then got hit by Rosie. And, of course, we've heard all over social media that these 4 girls just will not stop.
Yeah, we've heard all about it, and all the harsh words they've had for each other in this heat rivalry.
Well, of course, it will be Rosie Fell versus AJ Lee for the title this coming Sunday night at the Elimination Chamber. Nice shots by Rosie. Right in front of AJ as well, you can see. Oh, wait there, Caitlin. Oh, big DDT by Rosie. And really, that caught the referee off guard. That should be it. No, just a 1.
What's AJ doing here?
AJ was getting up.
Yeah, look at this. Now it's all breaking down here. Paige back in control here, but, well, Caitlin trying to distract the referee there may have just cost her friend, but
Yeah, it may have. And now AJ just looks angry. I mean, Paige just looks angry.
And that's not a thing. We were talking about Tyler Breeze just before. You don't want to get these girls angry because it it can be the worst thing for you.
Yeah, Paige sort of girl, you get her angry, she'll scream in your face and super kick your head off.
Oh, what a shot by Rosie. That is surely it. AJ up to break the count.
3, 4.
Yeah, that was that. Surely, I think Rosie had that one there. But look at this. Paige coming back with the Luftwaffe press and lovely shots to the side of the head.
Yeah, it's punching Rosie.
And then, the big boot right to the side of the face. Caitlin now up.
Caitlin.
4.
Come on, ref, get her out.
4, 5.
Paige had the match clearly won.
Uh-oh, look out. Oh, face first goes Rosie. And Paige, well, AJ was, you could see the smile on AJ from this side,
Ref,
into the cover.
turn around.
That surely has got to be it. It is. And well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, on a week where the number 1 contender loses, the women's champion loses in a non-title match.
Yeah, so you could really question who's actually got the momentum heading in now to their to AJ and Rosie's match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this the winner of this match, Paige.
Yep, and well, picking up that impressive win, and well, a win over the women's champion. I think Paige is, could be getting a women's title shot of her own soon.
Yeah, but first things first, Sunday night, AJ is going to be, well, at least you're going to get some confidence back. She's going to be taking on Rosie Fell, but Paige, your winner here tonight. And the celebrations continue on here for these two. And
What are they?
Oh, it's not over yet.
How dare they do this?
Well, look at this. This is not over yet. Our women's champion.
Look at these two divas.
Oh, come on. You can't call them divas.
They're being complete divas. They go and lose a match. Now, like complete divas.
Well,
How despicable.
This is crazy stuff.
Oh, come on.
And look at this. Rosie taking Paige, loses the match tonight, gets revenge on her after the match.
What an absolute diva. She should be stripped of that championship right now for those actions.
That is very true. Hold on, what's this?
What?
Wow.
A fatal 4-way?
Paul Heyman making the women's title match a fatal 4-way.
Well, what a great decision by Paul Heyman.
Crazy stuff coming up next. The Miz is going to take on another new persona of Daniel Cage.
Yep, the new persona down Cage likes to call himself the Cage now. And we'll see what the Miz thinks about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, he is The Miz.
And he wants to try and get back on. He's had a few losses as of recent, so he'll definitely want to try and prove that this new persona for the Cage, or Daniel Cage, whatever you want to call him, it's not going to work out for him.
Wow, well, The Miz in the ring, ready for action here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he's Daniel Cage.
Yep, and well, we saw that the new persona for him, he's been working out so far. He got a win, just like Trey Donovan did, and let's see if he can get a win tonight against The Miz.
And of course, he wanted to be, last week he said the Cage is here as another. We're talking about the personas. Another complete change for Daniel Cage.
Yep, an absolute turnaround for him, and let's see if it can work out again for him here tonight. it's not going to be an easy task taking on a guy like The Miz.
Hopefully this new persona works for the cage.
Well, we're going to find out. Daniel Cage, really, you got to think, the fans are starting. We're talking about Trey Donovan on Daniel Cage. Listen to that reaction, guys. The fans love him.
Yeah, the fans absolutely so behind Daniel Cage now.
Yeah, the people are behind him.
So here we go then. Let's see what the guys think. Tim, who are you going for on this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Daniel Cage. I think, as said, Trey Donovan was able to get a win earlier this evening. I think this time we'll go for Daniel Cage.
Okay, what about you, Marky?
I'm also gonna go for the cage.
Let's find out. Oh, what a backdrop, Simone backdrop by Daniel Cage. And well, Cage, look at the aggression early on.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Daniel Cage has got to do. He's just got to be the aggressor of the match.
Yeah, look at this, taking Miz down and working on the arm. And well, you've got to think, we were just talking about earlier on, Tim, talking about Trey Donovan. Look at this, Daniel Cage. Like, I've never seen him this aggressive in ages.
Yeah, I haven't seen him this aggressive, and I think it's, really working out for him. I think this is exactly the sort of character he's got to be. He's got to be that aggressive style.
And look at this now. Miz taking over Daniel Cage. And don't count out the Miz at all, guys. The Miz can be very aggressive on his day. Of course, he was the original World Heavyweight Champion, of course, when NSW started. So he indeed knows how to get things done on the grand stage. And, well, Daniel Cage definitely not going to be in for an easy match here, guys.
No, definitely not. I mean, as said, taking on a guy like The Miz, who is a former world champion and will want to get back into that area.
And look at this, though. The takedown by Daniel Cage. The crowd absolutely on his side. And oh, the big spine buster taking him down. Daniel Cage looking to end it right here. Is that enough to put down The Miz? No. Not yet.
Nah, but The Miz, well, continuing to fight back now.
Yeah, look at this. Anyone! Even someone who thinks they're awesome can do a Russian leg sweep.
Yeah, I think Daniel Cage should have, maybe thought about doing some more damage before going for the pin.
Well, look at this. Miz now going by just a slap across the head. Maybe not the best thing to do if you want to get someone angry. Look at this. Daniel Cage grabbing the leg. Has him up. Cage bottom.
He hits it. Could this be it?
That is surely it. Good night, The Miz. Daniel Cage picks up the win.
Yep, Daniel Cage picks up the win and, well, continue to show that his new persona is working well for him, and The Miz, well, another loss for him.
What a win. Daniel Cage picking up the win here tonight on Smackdown. Wow. Big, big win.
Yeah, looks like the breaking up the NSW original just helping everybody so far.
Yeah, it has indeed. And well, the crowd, you can hear, they're all standing for your winner, Daniel Cage. The Cage is here.
And I think he's here to stay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost time. We are 3 nights away from the Elimination Chamber, the third pay-per-view of the season. I know I'm looking forward to the guys here are looking forward. We're going to go through some of the matches you're going to see from the Elimination Chamber. Guys, let's start it off with the World Tag Team Championships. Tim, the Shield without Dean Ambrose have to take on AJ Styles and Mondo with Kincaid.
Yep, I think, well, the Shield are in serious danger of losing their tag titles too. Mondo and AJ Styles, especially with Kincaid out there for them.
Marky?
If we're looking at new tag champions.
Yep, Marky?
It's going to be a great match, and the Lackey, of course, getting that chance against the Great Shield.
Let's find out what happens when the World Tag Team Championships are on the line. We've just found out that this is now a fatal 4-way for the Women's Championship, as Rosie Fowler has to put the title not only against AJ, but against Paige and now Caitlyn. Marky, has this tilted the balance away from the champion?
Especially since you can lose without even being the one being pinned.
Well, you've got to be pinned. It's fatal 4-way.
Well, someone has to be pinned, but Rosenfeld doesn't have to be pinned, does she?
Yes, it's elimination.
Ah, so, okay, you didn't.
Move on. European Championship is on the line. And Meggle takes on Danny Six, Bisping in Meggle's corner. Marky. And Meggle still going to walk out European champ?
Well, as long as you got Bisping on the side, you definitely will.
What about you, Tim?
I definitely think it's going to be a tough task for Danny, and well, you know, Michael's out there. He knows how to strike when he's got Bisping, so I won't be surprised at all if Muggle walks out, still champion.
We're going to find out. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, the big one, the NSW Championship is on the line. We know Brock Lesnar, the champion's coming out at 6. What about the rest? Tim, pick a winner.
Oh, yep. I definitely think Brock Lesnar's got this match in hand. He's going to win. It's 2 miles, 10 tons of steel.
Marky, who do you think is going to walk out the champion?
Well, I think Big Steve Burnett's going to walk out.
Wow, big predictions after tonight. Well, we're going to find out a little bit later on in our main event who is going to also start with Jack Swagger. Remember, guys, you can see it live on Twitch and Hitbox. 29th of March. It's just 3 days away now. You don't want to miss it. The Elimination Chamber live from NSW. Coming up next, what about this? The Mundo is going to take on Seth Rollins, and the Shield have been banned from ringside.
Wow.
This is quite shocking, really, but well, Paul Heyman made the decision. He must have made it for a reason.
Come on. How can you even say that, Tim? It's all to play to the Heyman guys. And talking about Heyman lackeys even, here comes the It Factor, the Mundo.
Yep, the It Factor himself now, a Paul Heyman guy, and well, I think it's a great career move.
Why, Marky, why would Mundo and AJ Styles put themselves with Paul Heyman of all people?
I don't know. It's crazy. Maybe Mundo was trying to go back to his roots. He used to be a Paul Heyman lackey before. And now he wanted to go back, I guess.
I think it's a smart move. Paul Heyman's your boss.
Well,
it's going to work out.
That's the thing. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins.
And well, as you said, the Shield's not out with him tonight, so it's going to be a very tough task for Seth Rollins.
I think this is totally unfair on the Shield. Heyman has wanted to take the belts off them. He wasn't happy that Kincaid and Lesnar couldn't get the job done in the tournament. So now, he somehow got Mundo and AJ Styles. We know probably wanted to go after the tag belts. And they've sold their soul to the devil.
Hey, you do not call Paul Heyman the devil. He is a great boss. He is a great general manager for Smackdown. And they have done the right thing in working with Paul Heyman.
I just think it's an absolute travesty that the Shield cannot be on fair terms when this is happening.
Maybe the Shield should think about signing up with the Paul Heyman guys. I mean, they're all about serving justice.
That is true, but at the end of the day, I just don't understand. I don't understand why he's done it. Why they've done it.
You obviously don't see the star power in that group.
Well, Mundo, let's get into the match anyway, guys. Let's have some quick predictions. Tim, you go first.
I'm going to go with the Mundo. You know, he's got AJ Styles out there. And, well, I just think he's going to get that win.
What about you, Marky?
I'm going to go for Seth Rollins. The Shield are a great team, and I think Seth Rollins can pull it off here as he is the best member.
Well, I hope so as well. I hope the Shield can really give it to Mundo and AJ Styles and say, look, selling out, not really going to help you at all. Hopefully Sunday night, Adrian Kincaid won't be much of a factor.
I think he's going to be a big factor in the match. And I think Mando and AJ Styles, you're looking at your next
Oh my goodness
tag
me!
team champions.
What a throw!
I would say it's very interesting that it's going to be Adrian Kincaid, not Megan, on the side.
Yeah, we haven't seen anything of Megan over since AJ Styles has been back. Nobody's even heard from her.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing. What is going on with her, I wonder?
Oh, look at this, dropping the knee right down. It's Styles on the outside, not looking happy. Rollins has this in control here.
Yeah, but Mando quickly coming back.
And look at this now. Looking... Oh, nice back suplex. And now, Mundo, look at this. Mundo just laying down the punches. Come on, referee. Can't have a closed fist there.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Come on, you can't
The ref
be...
obviously understands the rules.
Oh, dear me. Look at this, though. The big slam by Mundo. And again... Oh, referee, come on!
No, it's fine. It's perfectly legal.
No, a closed fist, you're not allowed to use a closed fist.
Pretty sure that wasn't a closed fist.
Well, look at this. Rollins coming back. Yes, taking Mundo down. Can Rollins get some momentum here? Nice standing moonsault. Marky, what does Rollins have to do?
He's got to keep AJ quiet and keep their mind on the Mundo and hopefully get the win.
And look at this now. Turning around into the corner. Rollins. You look out.
Looks like he's going for it.
Oh, buckle bomb.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
And that's it.
There's AJ. To stop, AJ starts to
4,
stop.
5.
3.
I got 5.
You got 5? Well, I definitely always got a 3.
And look at this. Mundo. Oh, fall away slam.
Yeah, but now he's going to look for the pin, but is the ref still too distracted?
Oh, look at... Wow. Oh, thank goodness for that. The referee somehow just turned it around.
That was a slow count.
Oh, no. M5.
It's all over.
Damn them.
The ref doing a fantastic job tonight.
I would never really ignored Lesnar one day. He should have just ignored AJ there.
Unbelievable. Mundo picking up the win. Well, he had the stacks odds in his favour. How can he not lose that?
Hey, I think you're discounting the talent and the skill the Mundo has.
Well, Seth Rollins hopefully will get his revenge on Sunday in the tag match. Your winner here tonight is the Mundo.
I disagree. I think we're looking at new tag team champions.
Oh, no, look, come on. What are they doing now?
They're weakening Seth Rollins for the big title match come this Sunday.
Come on, guys, you don't need to do... Hold on, Roman Reigns!
Oh.
Yes! Finally!
Hey, he's meant to be barred from the ring area, isn't he?
Well, list...
The match is over.
Thank goodness for that. Well, coming up next, what about this? Danny Six is going to take on Omegle on Sunday, but now he's going to team up with Sami Zayn to take on Dolph Ziggler, Omegle, and yes, Bisping's at ringside.
Yeah, this is definitely a tough task for Danny Six and Sami Zayn.
Well, making his way to the ring first from Bolton, England, he is your #1 contender for the European title, Danny Six!
Yep, and wait, you've got to wonder what he's thinking going into this match. I mean, looking at a guy like Omegle, it's the size of him.
Well, listen, the crowd each and every week get behind this guy, and well, Marky, you've got to think, this guy has such a bright future ahead of him.
Well, if he keeps messing with the business boys, he won't.
Well, Danny Six making his way to the ring. Fans on their feet. And he is just 3 nights away from possibly holding his first title here in NSW.
Yeah, it'd be his first ever championship in NSW if he picks up a win over Omegle for the European Championship. But this Sunday, it's not going to be easy. It's all about tonight.
Well, Danny ready for action here tonight. And his tag team partner making his way from Canada. He is Sami Zayn.
Well, interesting tag partner. I think these two kind of have similar stars in a high-risk department, so I think they can gel well as a tag team. But taking on a team like the Bisping boys, it's not going to be easy.
That is true.
And another guy who could say is a fan favourite.
Indeed, many people said that Sami Zayn has underperformed. Really has to start picking up any really wins to get anywhere near a championship, and sort of just not really doing to his best of his abilities, you could say.
No, I could definitely say that. He's been a bit of a low road for Sami in the wins, but if you could get a win here tonight in this tag match, very well change that.
And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, accompanied by Oliver Bisping. They are Dolph Ziggler and your European champion, Muggle, the Bisping Boys.
Well, you say like Dolph Ziggler is to show off. We'll use that sort of fast-paced offense, but just look at the size of him, Muggle.
And that is what Danny Six has got to get past Marky on Sunday if he wants to become the European champion.
Well, not only does he have to get past the Muggle, he's got to get past Bisping being on the side as well.
That is absolutely true. Look at this, the Bisping Boys are ready for action tonight. And of course, Tim, the group got bigger last week. Of course, we commentated on Dom and Morgan Wolf. Big victory over the Disney Alliance last night. Bisping has got it all going for him at this moment.
Yeah, as a manager, Bisping is doing a great job of recruiting. So just as good as Paul Heyman when it comes to recruiting people to his group.
And I know that Paul Heyman, I wouldn't say congratulated, but was very happy with the performance last night. Obviously because it picked a winner for Smackdown. But the way we've seen Disney get chucked out after, what, was it less than a minute?
Yeah, it's about, 30 seconds, I think?
Well, yeah,
Very
it was...
questioning.
Yeah, well, we have to think if this is going to continue on tonight. Sami Zayn dropping the knee a couple of times on Omegle, but of course, we know that Omegle is made of firm stuff here. And look out, taking him down. And well, Sami Zayn, now what's Sami Zayn doing? Oh no, see, getting a bit too close.
Yeah, a bit of a rookie mistake, you could say.
Yeah, and the worst thing is he's definitely not a rookie.
No, he's not a rookie. He's an in-ring veteran and making rookie mistakes like that.
And do you think that's what maybe like holding him back, kind of thing? Them silly kind of mistakes.
Definitely.
Yeah, and now he's going out to a Muggle when Dolph Ziggler was right next to him.
Yeah.
Another rookie mistake.
Look at this, taking him down. Ziggler.
Yeah, could screw up the match for his partner.
Look out, snapping the neck back. Ziggler in control here. Danny on the far side, not even getting involved, and face buster planted. And this could be it.
Yeah, this could very well be the end of the match.
Ziggler just taunting him. He's taunting him. Come on, guys. He's just taunting him in the middle of the ring, and this could be it.
He's a show-off. That's what Ziggler is.
And Danny coming in, breaking the count up. Thank goodness for that, because that could have easily been the end of the match.
Yeah, but Sami Zayn is just getting dominated here. I think he really needs to try and get a tag in. And
what? Oh my!
Whoa, what?
Did I just see that?
Whoa! I think he's dead. He should be going for the pin, not after.
Well, he's just took Danny out there, saying, "Look, that's coming to your way on Sunday." That has got to be it. Sami Zayn has got to be out.
That's it. That's the end of the match.
No, Danny comes back in and breaks it up.
Waited too long. He was checking too much to make sure Danny Six was definitely down.
I just can't believe what I've just seen. Look out by Zayn.
Wow, what a move.
Get Danny in. Yes, here we go. Preview of Sunday right here.
Yeah, a preview of what we'll see this Sunday.
And maybe not the best thing for Danny.
Nope, never mind. Dolph Ziggler's coming in. We will not get a preview.
Look at this. Drop to hold. Into the elbow drop. Patented tag team action.
A very smart move to tag out, though.
It looks like Ziggler's looking for the
zigzag!
And I don't know what Bisping was doing, trying to get up there when he
Cover!
was
2, 3, the Bisping Boys pick up the win!
Yep. Best boys pick up the all-important win, and well,
momentum.
Yeah, the momentum is all on the side of Umaga going into this big title match. Will he be able to retain?
Well, we will find out come Sunday. But your winners of this match is Umaga and Dolph Ziggler.
Yep, and of course, there we see Bisping looking very happy with himself.
Well, wouldn't you be?
Of course I would be.
Boys,
you got to see that if that man there, Umaga, we saw it a few seconds ago, can retain his championship, I think it could very well happen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Bisping boys winner tonight, and Umaga picking up the momentum going forward to Sunday night. And welcome back down to ringside, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Easton, Marky Marks, Tim Price on your Smackdown commentary team. Marky, main event coming up. Is it going to be DM West, or is it going to be Daniel Bryan who joins Jack Swagger as the first people in the Elimination Chamber?
It'll be a great match, and I think it might be DM West.
What about you, Tim?
Yeah, I agree. It'll be a great match, and I also think it could be DM West will be the early participant going into that match.
Wow, well, it's coming up, ladies and gentlemen. It is your main event tonight. DM West versus Daniel Bryan. The loser will join Jack Swagger as the first two competitors in the Elimination Chamber.
And, well, this could be a very fast-paced, offensive matchup between two well-considered high flyers.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first from England, he is DM West.
Here comes the man, well, many consider a loner, and not with the fans, but, well, he's in the Elimination Chamber, so he's definitely proven himself.
Is there a chance that we are looking at the outsider to win the Elimination Chamber right here?
I could definitely see him being the outsider going into this match, but it's not be an easy task. He's got to get a win in tonight to get a good number going in.
Well, DM West making his way into the ring for the main event here tonight.
Gotta be hard being the owner and having no friends.
Definitely, well, it might make to his advantage come Sunday night in the chamber. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Aberdeen, Washington, Daniel Bryan.
Yep, and well, Daniel Bryan, in terms of fan base, I can say the complete opposite of DM West.
The fans love him.
Yeah, the fans do indeed love him, Mark. You're completely
yes
right. And both you guys said you're not a part of the yes movement, but can Daniel Bryan winning the title on Sunday night change your minds?
Possibly. I mean, if you can pick up a win at Elimination Chamber, become an NSW champion, I could be part of the yes movement. But I don't think it's going to happen.
Let's get this thing going. Main event time! Let's go. Who are you going for? We'll start with Tim.
No, I'm going to stick with Daniel Bryan, I think. You know, he's got the experience of being former world champion. No.
Okay. Marky?
I'm going to go for Daniel Bryan.
Okay. Sorry, Tim, I cut you off there. What were you saying?
I was going to say, DM West doesn't really have that. He's still, you know, relatively new to the SmackDown roster.
Well, let's find out if it is the case. Look at this now. Into the shot. And oh, what a kick! Right into the forehead of Daniel Bryan. That's going to give you a headache early on. And yeah, and DM West continuing to work on the head. Look at this, into the ropes. And big Samoan drop. Marky, DM West, a house on fire early on.
Yep, a very shocking performance so far, and he's just going all out.
Yeah, taking Daniel Bryan down. And you have to think, DM West thinking biggest chance to win the NSW title comes Sunday, of course. DM West, former NXT champion, of course, but never tasted gold on the main roster. Would that really hinder him, do you think, Tim, come Sunday?
I think it could hinder him. I mean, maybe the pressure of being in such a high-stakes match could get to him a little bit.
Look at this, dropping the elbow down. But tonight, Marky, DM West has been on form so far. Oh, wow, what a shot by Daniel Bryan, turning that thing around. And this one could have easily just went 180 and went straight into Daniel Bryan's favour here.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
just as I say that, I think the headshots have really taken Daniel Bryan down. Like, and DM West has got an advantage here.
Yeah, these two constantly back and forth. I mean, that's what you want to see out of these two.
Yeah, and what a shot by Daniel Bryan taking DM West down. Bryan now in control, really for the first time of the match. And look out, suplex, lovely hit. And, well, DM West now could be just seconds away from defeat after being seconds away from victory.
Yeah, and...
Oh, no.
Oh, what a shining wizard right to the side of the head.
Cool, I thought he was going to go for the kick to the chest.
Oh, and this might be it.
No.
No, he's got it again.
Good lord. Talk about Daniel Bryan taking shots to the head, but so is TM West, but...
Look at this. Oh, whoa. DM West catching Daniel Bryan up. Crowd not liking that at all. The boos going around the arena. Bryan, all of a sudden, may have just went high risk a bit too much. And now, DM West, look at this. 2 big clotheslines. And then picking him up, dropping him face first again. And, well, this could be it.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan made a huge mistake there.
No. Still just a 2. And then another shot by DM West. Forearm to the face.
That's why you call it high risk. Sometimes it's a big payout, and sometimes it just does that to you.
That's
yeah,
2. Oh,
wow. Daniel Bryan, as I said, he's the sort of guy that could sure take a hell of a lot of punishment. And
well, look at this.
Just continuing to fight.
Whoa, Adrian Kincaid.
Right.
What the hell? Whoa, he took it. Whoa, hold on.
He took out both of them.
Wait, who's going to be the war card?
Yeah, who?
Well, that's what a shocking end, ladies and gentlemen. The Smackdown. What does this mean for the Elimination Chamber? We're going to have to find out Sunday, guys.
Yep.
Yes.
Find out then.
Well, we have run out of time for tonight. Tim, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Marky, say goodbye to the fans.
Bye, fans.
We'll see you for NSW NXT on Saturday night, and it's the big one, Elimination Chamber, this Sunday. Do not miss it. Dave Easton signing out. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.